Here's the beautiful case to the Paratrooper badge. Fallschirmjager Abzeichen written in gold lettering on the front. And look at what sort of effect this has as you open the leatherette case and see this mint, incredibly well constructed piece inside. So here's a beautiful side-by-side comparison. You won't see this very often. Two mint-condition Fallschirmjager badges, the badges of the paratroopers, formed from the early Deutsche Luftsportverband, DLV, covertly had these future parachuters clandestinely trained and eventually became a major formation of the German Luftwaffe. A beautiful badge here to represent their achievements in completing their 6 jumps, and you could be given this badge as you were pulled in from any unit and completed your training. So there were a number of manufacturers here. We just saw the box that they came in. They were all depicting of this 2-piece construction with this round half laurel, half oak leaf wreath, and a beautiful eagle dive bombing and clutching a swastika. Many of these were Tomback nickel silver pieces, and those seem to be the cream of the crop that last over the years. Look at the comparison from the one on the left that was stored loosely and the one on the right that was stored inside the case. Even though the finish has been lost on the eagle on the left, it still retains this nice brass coloring here, and it still has its own great character. The one on the right, though, is simply mint, and you can see these polishes to the high points of the feathers. So the Fallschirmjager played a key role in some of the battles of World War II, some of the Holland and Belgian campaign with even Amel, the fortress that they swooped in at night, and some bridges, crucial bridges in the battle in the Netherlands, as well as some of the African campaign, some of the Eastern Front, battle for Greece after Italy signed the armistice, and eventually the infamous Battle of Crete. So here's the side-by-side of two. These are hard to get. They're really expensive to get a hold of. But I've got 2 examples here from C.E. Junker of Berlin. And just a look at the empty box here. Some are kept in their boxes, but most of the time you find them loose. Just this one manufacturer, C.E. Junker, a prolific manufacturer of badges, had a number of versions of these. So there's different types that the reference book for these specific badges gives. This would be known as a Type D, and I can tell that by the material that's used and the material that's used. Really, the design is identical, but the changes in the material are what identify the certain types. So you can see the maker marks, the hardware, the rivets, all these things match up and tell a story on the reverse. So there's also a Army badge of these, but they're even much more rare for the part of the Army division of the paratroopers. But this would be for the Luftwaffe paratroopers. So 2 splendid examples of the C.E. Junker Berlin Fallschirmjager Abzeichen.